An 80-year-old man tragically lost his life after a devastating fall on an SBS Transit bus in Ang Mo Kio. And now, his family is desperately seeking answers. This heartbreaking incident has left many questions unanswered, and the details surrounding the fall have raised concerns about passenger safety on public buses. The elderly man was traveling on SBS Transit Service 262 at around 7 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, March 12, when the bus made a right turn at the junction of Ang Mo Kio Avenue 8 and Avenue 1, near Ren Ci Nursing Home. According to SBS Transit, the man had stood up from his seat and was walking toward the exit, preparing to alight when he suddenly lost his balance and fell. Despite being conscious when he was taken to the hospital, he sadly passed away later. The family is now left grappling with painful questions. Why was he standing when the bus was still far from their home? Was he confused and thought the bus had reached his stop? Did he stand up to give his seat to someone else? Or did the bus make a sudden movement that caused him to lose his footing? These are the troubling uncertainties that the family is desperate to resolve. The bus captain reportedly rendered first aid immediately after the incident and called for an ambulance. However, the bus was later marked as off service at the junction, suggesting that the severity of the incident was recognized quickly. Police confirmed that they were alerted to the case at around 8:20 p.m. The Singapore Civil Defence Force (SCDF) responded at around 7:40 p.m. and conveyed the elderly man to Tan Tock Seng Hospital in a conscious state. Unfortunately, he later succumbed to his injuries. SBS Transit spokesperson Grace Wu expressed the company's condolences to the family, saying they are in contact with them and deeply saddened by his passing. But the family's questions remain unanswered. Was the bus driver driving too fast when turning the junction? Or was the bus in a poorly maintained condition that made it difficult for the man to hold on? These are questions that both the authorities and SBS Transit will need to investigate thoroughly. The victim's grandchild has now turned to social media, appealing for eyewitnesses to come forward. If you were on the bus or near the scene during the incident, the family is hoping you can provide valuable information that might help them understand what truly happened. The family is looking for closure, and your information could make all the difference. This tragic case raises broader questions about passenger safety on public transport. Should bus drivers be required to wait until passengers are seated before moving? Are there enough safety measures in place to prevent such falls, especially for elderly passengers? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more important updates and detailed news coverage. What safety improvements would you suggest to prevent such incidents in the future?